Annabelle, I thought I'd put together this short video just to give you an overview of what our findings are and give you some instructions moving forward. Now, we've completed some exhaustive analysis on both your competitors and looking at a range of keywords that may be suitable. Now, one of the things we did was we went through and we analysed some of these competing websites that you've given me here. Now, I noticed that most of these have got a shop front, and judging by their profiles, they're not doing anything really much at all in terms of online marketing. They don't really have any campaigns running, or they're not really trying to drive much traffic through the internet at all. So they must rely on other forms of advertising, word of mouth. It could be a bit of social media, and probably more traditional forms of advertising. And they've obviously got some brand recognition as well, so that would be something that would work in their favour. But they're not really doing anything in terms of online marketing. Now, having said that, it doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't, it wouldn't be viable for us to go down that path. I still think there may be an opportunity here to give this a try and see how it goes over a period of time, and basically assess it from there, and then move forward and make decisions from that point moving forward, I guess. So let me just show you. I've just sent you a spreadsheet included in this email. And this spreadsheet includes 2 pages. One's a complete keyword list. The other one's a related keyword list. So what I've done is I've gone through and I've extracted a rather large list of keywords that are somehow or any way sort of related to audio and hi-fi and audiophile type equipment and so on and so forth, so that you can then, we've got a very sort of big picture here of the kinds of keyword terms and so forth people are searching for. And if you look at this list here, it actually tells you this is the keyword term that people are actually typing into Google, and this column over here indicates how many monthly searches there are for that search term. These are exact, and these are Australia-wide, okay? And this last column here, CPC in Google, is the cost per click. So that's what people are paying per click to advertise in Google AdWords, okay? That's where your your website is prominently positioned on the top 2 spots, usually highlighted in yellow. You probably noticed that at the top of a Google search result. Okay, so that's what this is. Now, the reason I've compiled this large list and given you such a wide range of sort of keyword terms here is because I thought it would be best to just let you go through this and try and identify what might be appropriate keywords for your particular niche, because I didn't find a lot of keywords with any sort of traffic and so forth that were specifically related to the products you carry, apart from 1 or 2, which I'm going to show you in a moment, okay? So what I'm suggesting is here, you'll probably be the best judge as to which keywords may be a fit for you. What we're looking is for, there to be at least 20 or more searches per month to include that, and ultimately, the higher this figure is in here, obviously the better it is, because the more valuable the keyword is, the more people are willing to pay for it. Here's one that you can see here, which is high-end hi-fi. Another one for hi-fi racks. That's getting 70 searches a month, and it's $2 a click. So as you can see, there's quite a good variety of them. I know there's a lot of them, but I just thought I'd compile a big list. So what I've done to try and filter this down a little bit is I've created a related keyword list, and these are a bunch of keywords that I believe are more sort of directly related to the type of sort of high-end product that you do offer. So you've got terms here like valve amplifier, that's getting over 300 searches a month, and it's got 45 cents per click, which is on the low end of the scale, but it's at least there's a value assigned to that keyword. Phono preamp, another 390 searches. Valve amplifiers, another 70 searches. One of the brands you carry, Devialat, if that's how you pronounce it, 210 searches a month, which is not bad at all. Okay, what we're looking to do is ultimately come up with a list of 5 to 10 keywords to begin with that would give us a combined total of, say, 500 to 1,000 searches. That's ultimately what we're aiming to do here. We're not going to get all the traffic and make all the sales we need just from being found for one keyword term. So what we need to do is work together and ultimately identify, okay, which are going to be the best 5 to 10 keywords to start with. And that's why I've sort of filtered this down, just to sort of give you a bit of an idea as to digital analog converters here, the DACs. That's a good one with 1900 searches, DAC reviews. And I know there'll probably be a few more reviews in there. I also stuck this one in there. I don't know how applicable that is. But, that's getting over 700 searches a month. This best home theatre systems. It's more than $1 per click there as well. So anyway, I hope that's helpful. What I'm suggesting we do from this point forward is I'll have you go through that list and get back to me with, another few keywords that you think would be a good fit. And what we're going to need to do is then I'm going to need to come up with a proper proposal for you in moving forward with this. There's a couple of things we need to consider here is that it's going to take us, one thing we've got working in our favor is that it's low competition. So it's not going to take a hell of a lot for us to rank on page 1. But what we've got to do is make sure that not only do we rank on page 1, but we convert as much of that traffic that come to our website as we can. So there's probably some improvements we can make in that area with regards to the way the website is currently set out. And I can advise you and give you some solid suggestions on how we can do that, because we don't only want to get the traffic, but we ultimately want to get traffic to convert as well. Okay. And with the keywords you sent me that you're being found for at the moment, I notice you are getting a bit of traffic each month. However, that's just by fluke, really. A lot of these keywords I've noticed have got such low competition that it really doesn't take much at all to rank for them. And a lot of them aren't going to really produce any sort of return for you in terms of generating sales of equipment and so forth. So anyway, I hope this hasn't been too long, and I hope it has been helpful. But I think given your particular situation, I think I'm kind of at a point now where I kind of got to get you to get involved and try and help me sort out some additional keywords from that list. So get back to me with those, and I'll reply to that email as soon as I can with a proper proposal for you. Any questions whatsoever, please feel free to let me know. Thank you. Bye for now.